we'll start with a more general question. What are your reflections off the back of last week's performance against Exeter?
I thought Exeter, I thought the first half was some of the best rugby I've seen us play in training or over the first few games. The way we played field position, the way we moved the ball, and we had the opportunity to attack. And when we were in the scoring zone, we capitalised on getting a lot of points. Second half was a little bit different. We lost a bit of momentum, but the damage was done first half, so we take a lot of positives out of that.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant. And, come away with 2 bonus points as an attack coach. You must be feeling pretty great about that. What are you focusing on this week moving forward, looking towards the Quins game?
Yeah, it is obviously, as an attack coach, it's good to pick up your try bonus points, but at some point that's going to soak up and stop, so you can't gloat against the defence coach too much. I think Quins are going to come out firing this week. They won't be pleased with how they played against Saracens at the weekend, and they're going to be at home, so they want to put a performance down, and we've got to sort of fight fire with fire and try and sort of crack them down slowly. We don't know how long it's going to take. They've got some good players coming in, some good Kiwi internationals, as well as the girls that have already been there, so we know it's going to be an arm wrestle, but we've got to be in it to be there for the whole game and hopefully come away with another win.
Brilliant. And who out of the squad impressed you, and who's to look out for in the next fixture?
I think Georgia Brock has had 2 outstanding games. I think she's had a great off-season with us in the pre-season. She was unfortunate to not go to the World Cup, but she's proving why she's in and around that conversation. Alex Matthews has two great games as well, giving us go forward. But the backs are just growing into the game. Nell Metcalf has come on with some positives, that she was probably the standout player for Wales at the World Cup, and she scored 2 at the weekend, and she's growing into the PWR player that she is. But there's plenty of people to play, plenty of people to show themselves, and we've got a competitive squad that all want to play, and there's opportunities going to arise for everybody over the next coming of weeks.
And you mentioned Harlequins coming out firing. What would you say some of the threats that they're going to bring on Sunday?
I think the threats they've got big ball carrying back row that will try and give them go forward. They've got a back 3 that are very exciting. You've also got Alico Dunn. We'll try and give them go forward out that. But I think through the back row and the back 3, those 6 players are going to be the big focus for them, of how they can get them into the game and get them good line breaks and line bends.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you very much. Cheers.